These are spiders, and I've killed about this many. Now you're probably wondering, why? Just why in the world would you do this? And the answer is simple. Walter White. I'm only half joking there. We're in a really similar situation here, actually. For legal purposes, I do not know how to cook meth. Please do not contact me. Let's quickly skip to the next part of the video before I get my channel taken off of YouTube. The longer explanation involves this guy, and this chest. Also these, and this, actually. Now, if you're wondering how these things go together, you clearly have never played Hypixel Skyblock before. I mean, everyone that plays Skyblock has the special mares memorized and would know that Derpy's coming up in a couple days as of this video. You'll see it after him. And he has 4 of these great perks. But the one I'm interested in is more skills! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Where you gain 50% more skill experience. Now you may be wondering, how does that tie back into Walter White? And the answer to this is simple. Minecraft's way of making drugs kid-friendly was brewing stands. Right here, you put water bottles down here, something in here, and you have definitely not drugs, not at all. Drink the potion, kid, and shut your mouth. And Hypixel is made to force you to grind, and what better way than to place item into potion, take thing out for, you know, a couple hours of your life to level up alchemy. Especially if you're not using the proper materials. I have this chest of enchanted sugarcane here, and I have calculated it, actually, to be the perfect amount for me. Now, I have 2 choices to do with these materials that technically aren't drugs, but can be crafted into the equivalent of drugs. I can, 1, sell them for about 30 million coins profit once Derpy starts, because I bought them a couple weeks before Derpy, and it rises, price does, of enchanted sugarcane because of number 2, which is completely max out my alchemy skill. And I think I'm going to max out my alchemy skill, and there's a very, very good reason as to why I shouldn't get a free 30 million coins. Because leveling up skills gives Skyblock XP. And Skyblock XP makes a number go up. I mean, that's all Hypixel Skyblock really is, but this is the big number, so I have to make it go up. And you're probably wondering, okay, that's great, keep cooking drugs, but how do spiders come into this? The answer is simple. Slayer rewards. So at Spider Slayer 8, you get 10 Alchemy Wisdom. What does Alchemy Wisdom even mean? It gives you a percentage buff of the skills based on what the number is. So 10% is going to be a really good buff and allow me to not only make drugs, but then sell the ingredients here back. And I mean, it's going to be perfect. And so around now is probably when you're thinking, wait a minute, did this guy kill 100,000 Minecraft spiders to get a 10% boost? The answer to that question is no, of course not. Actually, I killed about 110,000 for the 10% boost. I am completely sane. And you're probably thinking, that is 100,000 spiders plus 10,000. How long did that take? The answer to your question, about 40 hours. I had a really inefficient way of grinding it, to be honest. So, when you ask yourself, did you really spend 40 hours on a block game? My answer is, of course not. I would never do that. I found a far better way. 40 hours on a block game? That is insane. I mean, 40 hours on a block game, come on! This is the part where I beg for subscriptions. Please subscribe. This video has taken so long to make, and I'm going to be making some others like that. So if you like the video at all, then please subscribe to see some other content. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace.